What up, you guys, and welcome to my Columbus, Ohio hotel room. Are you guys ready to get ready with me in Ohio? I thought this would be a fun little cute video. I'm just tagging along with my husband on a business trip to Ohio, and I was like, I'm bringing my camera and I'm gonna do a get ready with me because those are super fun. And do you want to see my setup? It's a super quick trip, so I'm not doing like a full vlog or anything unless the weather clears up, because the weather outside is frightful. It's a little rainy, overcast. It was crazy rainy yesterday, but beautiful. And then this is my little makeup setup. There was this great chair there. I have you guys sitting on an ice bucket. There's the camera. This mirror was in the bathroom, so that came in handy. I got my breakfast for now, do a little lip scrub, and yeah, that is my whole little setup. So if you want, oh yeah, and I got some eye patches on because it's a 3-hour time difference. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock Ohio time, but it's 7 o'clock California time. And I'm not usually up getting ready this early. I mean, unless I need to go somewhere, but I'm tired. And the bed was a little bit uncomfortable. But anyways, if you guys want to get ready with me in Ohio in my hotel room, then let's just go. Let's just start. Okay, so I just need to have the eye patches on for a couple more minutes. Hopefully that'll reduce my puffy, tired eyes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little lippy scrub because my lips get tore up on the airplane no matter what I wear. And I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star. This is the marshmallow from the Christmas collection. Hopefully you guys can't hear the AC. The AC unit is right next to the camera, and I turned it off 3 times and it's still blowing. So. Oh, and my voice in the morning is gonna be super raspy and just deep, and you gotta just go with it because you guys are the first people I'm talking to today. Let's go ahead and do my brows. Still using the Kat Von D Super Brow and the Brow Girl Brow Gel. Loving it. Have you guys used the tinted Brow Girl Brow Gel? I heard there's fibers in it. Make sure your brows look fuller. Let me know if that's true because Mama needs all the help she can get. This mirror that I'm using is like so zoomed in. Not zoomed in, but magnifying. I don't want to see myself that close, but so I'm still in the shade taupe for now. Oh, and I did a purple, that viral color wash on my hair, so I am looking more purple. I know I'm letting it fade, but it was just too patchy. No other trips for a while, end of summer. What are you guys doing this summer? Does anybody have any fun vacation plans or just business plans or traveling anywhere? What are you guys up to? I love traveling. If you haven't gotten the hint yet, I love it. I love hotels. I don't know why. I love it. Like, my favorite thing to do in a hotel is order food or go get food and bring it in bed and eat it, because you can't do that at home, or I mean, it's inconvenient, or maybe you shouldn't, I don't know, but I just love it. And watching TV, like, I don't care. I'll watch the like local station. Like when we go to Hawaii, I love watching the like what to do in Hawaii, even though like I already know what to do because we go quite a bit, but I just I don't know, I'm such a nerd like when it comes to hotels. I love it. I love hotels. These can come off now. It's been 10 minutes. So I'm using the Jan Marini skincare system now that my esthetician got me onto. And I want to do a skincare video soon on that because a whole different routine. It's a whole new world. Haven't completely decided what I want to do with my eye look and my hair because it's supposed to be really thunderstormy later. So I don't know, what should I do? I wanted to do like a full-on crazy green and gold eye, but I might wait and film one next week for you guys when I can truly get some good pictures and lighting, and you guys can see what I'm doing because it's not gonna be so hot today. So I brought the chocolate gold palette and I brought the NYX Fire palette. So let's play. I'm gonna do a little spotlight. You know I love my spotlights. I'm gonna go in with the Frankie Rose eye primer that I love. You guys have probably seen it lately on my channel. I stopped using it for a while and I kind of forgot about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, this stuff is awesome. I need to start using it again. Super duper good. I'm gonna set a little bit because it's a little humid and sticky right now. it's a bit humid, so I'm just gonna do the brow bone and then right there. Okay, I have so many fun colors right now. What should I do? Well, I'm just gonna start doing like a, you know, nice blend here. Where's that other brush? Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna dip into So Bougie. It's that lightest transition shade in the chocolate gold palette. And I'm just gonna start building up some color and see where inspiration strikes, you know? Strikes my fancy. Yeah, I don't know yet. I just did that transition shade and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start working on my face. Let's do that because I just don't know if I wanna be casual today or super glam, you know? First, I'm gonna prep my skin with my Too Faced Hangover RX primer like I do every friggin' time. And massage that in. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something similar to what I wore on the airplane yesterday because it worked so nicely. It lasted all day and I looked very, yeah, dewy and fresh and awake. I probably shouldn't do dewy because it's like super freaking humid, but it did fine. It did fine yesterday. The only thing is I used my setting spray at home and I don't think I have it with me. I think I forgot to pack it. Oh well. Gotta make it work, honey. I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer and then pump that, just one pump, a little dollop. And then I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I've talked about this really recently on my empties. I'm trying to use that last little bit so I can bust open my new one. I'm gonna do the same amount that I did the primer, so those are equal parts. And I'm gonna mix them together. And this gives a really, really pretty, dewy, illuminating finish. That's not too intense, it's not too shiny, but I'm gonna set it with powder anyways, and it kind of neutralizes it a little bit. So I'm just gonna spot that on and then rub it in. And this won't give like full coverage, so I'll go in with concealer and it'll look really nice, really pretty. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with both the Makeup Revolution and the Shape Tape. And I know in my video, this one won and it still has, but I use them kind of a little bit differently now. This Makeup Revolution one looks really hydrating under my eyes, so I'm gonna go with that one there. And then I do the Shape Tape in other places, so I'll show you. There and there. And you do not have to do this. You don't have to do any of this, but I'm showing you what I'm doing. So that's where the Makeup Revolution goes. This is still the light color. I'm just trying to use it all up. I'm a waste not, want not type gal, so I like to use it up. And I'm gonna put it down the center of my nose. And I did this because my nose on the Makeup Revolution side started wearing off when I'm in humid conditions. And I have this little pimply guy right there I need to get rid of. And down here. This is how I'm liking to do it, you know, in the heat of the summer. Right, meow. So that is enough. Okay, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I forgot to pack my beauty blenders and I don't see a foundation brush either. Oh no, I just have my powder brushes. I don't have like anything or liquid. What am I gonna do? Oh, crackerjack. Well, I have this sponge from my pressed powder kit. Let's do it old school right now. I'm just gonna pat this out and hope for the best. Oh crap. No, it's blending okay. Enough. That's not looking too bad. Crisis somewhat averted. It just took a little bit longer with this, but we gotta do what we gotta do, especially when we're traveling and we don't have anything else. Go in with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro pressed powder, and I like this because it's pretty finely milled for a foundation powder, and I don't usually recommend putting foundation powders with liquid foundations, but what I use is more like a tinted moisturizer and primer, so it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Get ready with me on the Hot Mess Express. Toot toot. And I'm going in with like an actual foundation powder brush, swirling that. I'm gonna press it, and then I'm gonna swirl it and make sure it's all buffed out. Just like the finish when I do it that way. Hopefully the lighting's okay for you guys and I'm staying in focus. Definitely different filming out of the normal little box that I film in. Okay, now let's contour and bronze it up. So using my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, I use this shade to contour. It's the one all the way on the left. Beautiful. Let's take the Hard Candy Fox in a boxes. I'm gonna take this one, which is the bronzy one, called Party Girl. Bronze it up a bit. And if ever it's looking too harsh, you can take, if you used any kind of powder or anything, just don't dip it back, but just kind of blend out and soften that a little bit if it's looking too harsh to you. So I've been watching Samantha Ravindall, and she has been swearing by using a fan brush to do her blush. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out today. I'm gonna use this one. It is called the Girl Next Door from the Hard Candy Fox in a Box. She said she loads up her brush and then just dusts it on. I'm a little nervous, a little bit. Let's try it. That's pretty. Okay. Girl, you know what's up. That's really pretty. It kind of made this blush pick up more of the glow. Like, it usually isn't this glowy. Little bit pink. It picked up a lot of the pigment. So let me go ahead and dust off some of that. All right, I like that fan brush. I might try it with a matte blush powder because it really intensified that glow. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter in Sin. This just travels really well. I don't like to bring as many palettes. I try to condense as much as possible when I'm traveling. So yeah. This is very buildable. So you can use like a very light hand and just get that nice little glow, or you can really sweep it across like I did, and you can get this pow pow. Yeah, clouds are definitely rolling in, so sorry, the lighting is gonna be off today. I'm gonna have to turn up this settings real quick. That's a little bit better. It'll start getting grainy the higher I put up my ISO, so be warned. Base is done. So now let's pull something out for the eyes real quick. I didn't give this much thought at all, did I? Let's do a quick spotlight. I'm gonna do this shade in the Fire palette. It's the one all the way in the right hand corner. They don't have names on here at all, so number 4 is the name that I see. Do a little blendy blend. But I will do like a really cool greenish look soon because I feel inspired. I just need proper lighting set up so you guys can get the full beauty of it, right? Any new launches anybody's really excited about? Anything coming out that you're like, oh my gosh, I need to try it? Or anything that you guys want me to try? I'm excited for the new Too Faced concealer that's supposed to be like Shape Tape. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be like Shape Tape. Maybe it is, but it looks an awful lot like it, so I kind of want to get my hands on that and try that. There's no palettes lately that have made me scream that I need it. There was one from that Shop Hush app that looks like the April Fool's Tarte palette, the blue and green one. That I might want to get because I really would have wanted that Tarte palette. Tarte, I think me and the rest of the world. So that was silly of them. What a terrible April Fool's prank, unless they were doing that just to test the waters and see would people be interested in a really crazy blue and green palette. Answer yes. So I'm gonna go in with a little packing brush and do that same shade, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom. Take this little pointed pencil brush with a little bit of that transition shade from the chocolate palette. I'm gonna blend that out. So while I'm doing this little blendy blend, I'm going to go in with Rollin' in Dough. It's the nude shade in the chocolate gold palette. And then I'm going to make sure my transition is really blended since I put that deeper color in. Deepen up the crease just a tad bit. So I'm going to go in with that really pretty maroon shade in the NYX Fire palette. A smidge bit more. And then blend that all together. Lighting, huh? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, lighting's gonna be a little tricky for the next couple minutes, I'm sure, because the clouds are going in and out from the sun. But let's wrap this up soon because I gotta check out soon. And I'm gonna go in with the little angled brush and then do the same thing on the edges. No, I brought a Stila Shimmer and Glow, so I'm going to use that almost like you would your concealer for spotlight. So right in the middle. You guys have probably seen me do this before. And then I take it up like that. And then just tap it out just in the middle. And I alternate between clean fingers and the one that has like the first tap on it. And then I go back in and round that out. Make sure it's all blended. And then right on the bottom underneath as well. And then I want to amp it up a bit because that's the shimmering glow, not the glittering glow. So then let's take Drippin' in Diamonds, tap it on. So it's like a goldy, silvery, cool, yeah, really pretty. And then I'm gonna rub it in gold dipped a little bit too, just to make it a little more multi-dimensional. And then my pinky finger, I go in with Drippin' in Diamonds, like that, and then I'll blend it out. Then just go like through, clean up your edges, and then we will be on to the next thing, huh? All right, gonna do some liner real quick. So I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Torch just on my edges on the lower lash line, right there. And then some kind of like nude color would work right here. And I just wanna kind of enhance that drip on the bottom. And then upper lash line. Okay, and I don't want to do too crazy of a liner today because when it's humid, when it's just everything, when I'm outside, my eyes just water like crazy. So I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Clay Pot, whatever this thing is called, in black, and just line my top lid. And this is my travel eyelash curler from Japanesque. It's cute. It just goes flat, it goes like this, and it works fine. I just like that it doesn't take as much space up. You just have to like move it around. It doesn't fit the whole eye. And then I brought the Flower Beauty mascara, the Lash Warrior. Who got this, and what do you think about it? Do you like it? Was it worth it? You know, pretty good for a drugstore mascara if I do say so myself. I had to wrap this up pretty quick. I have to check out soon, but I went ahead and did my favorite House of Lashes Knockout. I love how these look with spotlight because they're so like staggered that you can still see the spotlight, because I hate when you do this whole eye look and then you pop on heavy lashes and then you can't even see the eye look anymore. So that's what I really like about this. And then for my lips, I did the Dose of Color Stone, and then in the center I do the Stila Stay All Day in Rosa. I got this on sale at TJ Maxx for $5.99. These are normally $25, but I'm loving the Dose of Color liquid lipsticks. Loving it. And with this eye look, and I'm starting to look a little bit blown out because the sun's kind of out now, but it's raining like crazy. So while I was trying to figure out my hair, all of a sudden, I'm not even kidding, it started pouring. So I was like, what am I doing? I forgot my beanie, I forgot a hat. So crazy top knot it is, you guys. And that is gonna be my look for the day. Still a little extra, but also casual with this. I'm not sure where the day will take us yet. If there's anything fun that we do or unique or special, I'll definitely put in some footage. I didn't have the intention of necessarily doing a vlog, but we have a couple ideas in store. We have some friends that live here in Ohio, and they have a couple things that they might want to show us later if weather clears up, but it all depends on that. I don't want to just show you guys sitting in a hotel room all day. So, but I hope you like this little look. I wanted to use some different products that I don't show all the time and things that I travel with. So that's my little travel bag. If you do want a video specifically on that next time I travel, just let me know and I will definitely film that. Thank you guys so much for sitting down and getting ready with me in Ohio in my hotel room and keeping me company while I'm alone and my husband's on some business meetings. If you are new here and you happen to stumble upon my channel, please go down and hit that little subscribe button and join our little fam bam. We have some fun over here. Feel free to chat in the comments. Just keep it cool, keep it nice, keep it chill, and you guys have a great, lovely day.